Hi everyone, my name is Gabby and welcome back to Gabbyology. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I survived my first week in medical school. By the grace of God, I did it and I'm so happy. So for my old subscribers, you guys know from pre-med to med school, it's a transition, so I'm going to update you guys on what exactly it has been for me. And for anyone new who's watching this video, stay tuned if you're interested. Okay, so on Monday it was pretty chill. I was able to pre-read on Sunday. Then when I got to class, I went through the lectures. It wasn't a lot, so I was like, okay, I got a handle on medical school. It's just like bacteriology, you know, being able to identify different things. And then I went home and I was able to reread my lecture notes, condense my notes, and it was great. So then I had to pre-read for the next day and I was like, what is going on? It was just like a totally different experience. It was so much more information that I had to learn, and even though it wasn't new content necessarily, things that I haven't seen in undergraduate biochem, chem, and like psych and stuff like that, it was a lot. So let me backtrack. Right now my school, the way we're doing it is by units, so like system units. So this unit right now is MCM, which is molecules, cells, and microbes. So we're doing like bacteriology, enzymology, any ology that you could think of, like Gabbyology, that's what we're doing. It's an 8-credit course and it's a lot. So yeah. So Tuesday I pre-read, I went to class, and I was like, okay, this is getting tougher and tougher. So when I come home on Tuesday, I still had to review all the notes that I, went over for lecture. And our lectures are from 8 to, what are our lectures from? Our lectures are from 8 to like 1/2, depending on like the day. So we would have different topics. Each day would be like 5 or 6 topics that we kind of go over. Major topics in medicine like DNA synthesis or DNA repair or enzyme kinetics, whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah. So we went over that. So Tuesday night I was able to go over all the lecture notes that I had condensed for that day, and then I still had to pre-read for Wednesday. So it's like an endless routine, and I just felt really exhausted. Even by Tuesday I was just like, it's time to go. I can't do this. Like, I already had thoughts of that literally on day 2 of medical school. So now Wednesday, it was literally the same thing. You wake up, you go to class, you have breakfast, of course. Wake up, go to class, have breakfast, stay in lecture. Oh, the great thing is that we have like 10-minute breaks in between our lectures. Our lectures are 50 minutes long, so they'll spend like 50 minutes talking about a specific bacterial. They'll spend 50 minutes talking about transcription, translation, something like that, some scientific concept like that. And then we would have 12 to 1 a lunch break, and then we'll come back to class in the afternoon. So basically when I get out of class, it's around 2 or 3. You have a chance to go to office hours if you want. I still have to sign up for tutoring, but yeah, you're basically in class from 8 to 3 the whole midday, and then after that you're supposed to study. Once you get home, study all the material that you've learned, especially like 24 hours right after is good to condense all the material, and then you pre-read for the next day. So now it's Thursday/Wednesday, and I'm doing the same thing. It's literally a routine. You wake up, go to class, and do the same thing over and over. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, I was like going crazy, me and my roommate Bree. So now it's Thursday and I'm like, okay, I need to start thinking positively. Like, I'm about to be a doctor. I want to be as competent as I can for my future patients, and I really want to learn this material. Even though it's information overload, you really want to learn as much as you can, because it's really only the first 2 years that you're learning these heavy science-based concepts, and your next 2 years is more so a clinical approach to medicine. So now I'm like, okay, let me reestablish my approach. So Thursday was much better. I started going back to the way I used to study, in terms of condensing my notes on like computer paper and writing it all out, and just really trying to retain the information in a different way instead of just remote memorizing and reading off of like my PowerPoints. Alright guys, so I grabbed my notes so I could show you all what the week was like. So it was about 300 pages essentially of microbiology and also genes. And then I kind of learned basically how to study and transition all these notes into a condensed form. First I started by using like a 2-subject notebook, which honestly didn't work for me because I never did this in undergrad and it just wasn't organized. It was just reading and then transferring information over. So then Thursday I decided to kind of change how I took my notes, and I started making these study guide sheets like that, and I kind of did that for Orgo and undergrad and also like most of my other classes. So now I have about 1 sheet per lecture, and it makes it so much easier to really retain the information, and I feel like it's the passage of this material in a condensed form that really makes it stick. So then today is Friday and I'm home from class. It's around like 5 o'clock now. So after I'm done recording this, I'm actually gonna go study until probably I study until probably 11 p.m. on a good day. Yesterday I went to bed at 3 a.m. trying to learn all of these bacteria names. It's crazy, but I survived. And the point of this video is to say, like, I'm doing it. I'm a minority in medicine. I'm a female minority in medicine, and you can do it too. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, please let me know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, so overall I would say my first week in medical school has been a lesson. I really learned how to study already, how to be on top of things. Like, I wasn't like this in undergrad, and also that everyone else around you is going through the same thing. So don't think that you're lower, or don't think you're not as smart as them, or don't think that everyone's not struggling. Everyone is struggling in medical school. No one knows everything, and you know, that's okay. So I'm just going through this process, and I'm so excited to be here. So I'll keep you guys updated on my medical school journey. Thanks for watching.